Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another therapy session. I'm Ben. This is Ben's Plastic Therapy. So thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to be taking a look at the AEW Unmatched Series 3, I think. Pretty much the Dark Order wave. I found all of this wave, so we're going to do them kind of two at a time till we get to Brody. Brody will get his own video, of course, because he's Mr. Brody Lee. So I figured we'd start off with Evil Uno and Stu Grayson. So yeah, let's get to it. First off, we'll take a look at Stu, because you don't talk about Uno, but we will in a minute. Get your arm down, dude. A little bit tight, but nice, screamy, angry face. Nice little purple here on the armband, which is movable. Wrist tape. Hand tape. That comes into minor complaint I have with this figure later. This is nice and soft and split, so it doesn't get in the way. But you can also pop them out the torso, pull that out, have them ready to wrestle. And they even painted these little dots and studs here on this, even though it's under this probably 90% of the time. So that's a nice little touch. All right. Now we can talk about Uno real quick. Uno looks amazing. Like his mask, the details on it are great. All these little painted studs. Teeth detail. Everything looks really good. Only minor complaint possibly is that these dots right here, which I guess are some type of studs, aren't lined up. Some go in, some come out, but it's on the back, so not a huge deal. And looks like we have some purple paint bleed. I don't know what that is there. But again, that's on the back, so not necessarily a huge deal. Long socks. Purple tongue on the boots. It doesn't go all the way down, but that's okay. So let us take a look at accessories real quick. We'll start off with Stu. Stu has a grit teeth, almost smiling head. I prefer the yelling head. Beard is glorious on both of them. Then he's got a grippy hand on the left. He comes with the right grippy hand, which also has the tape on it. Then he's got his Dark Order hand. He also comes with two fists. The fists don't have the tape on them. Does he take the tape off when he's about to punch somebody? I kind of get budget and all that. Maybe they couldn't afford unique hands or whatever or unique fists for all of them. But I'm happy he comes with fists. But they can put the tape on this hand, and it's actual sculpted tape. Why couldn't they sculpt it on the fists? I don't know. But it is what it is, I guess. And then for Uno, you get, of course, Dark Order hand, Slight Grip hand. You do get 2 fists, which you always need for wrestlers because they punch. You get a right grip hand with the microphone. And then another kind of softer grip hand. Now let's go over some articulation. On Stu, head moves up. Can't really look down because of his glorious beard. What you got left and right. You saw how tight the arms were. They go up pretty well. Full rotation. Bicep swivel. Double knees. Or that's an elbow. Double elbow. And then hinge and swivel at the wrist. You got this uppercut. Goes back that far. Lean forward that far on both of them, I guess. You do get rotation up here. Plus tilt. Tilt. And then you get slight rotation down at the bottom ball. Legs go forward that far. Back a little bit. Out pretty much all the way. See if you can do some Dark Order kicks. That actually wasn't too hard at all. Thigh swivel. Double knee goes that far because of the knee pad. What is that? Is that pant sculpt? That's weird. You see that? Looks like he's got sculpted on wrinkles on his calves, lower legs. Huh. Wonder if that's just to hold the knee pad there. That's weird. And then he's got boot rotation. Ankles go back that far. Forward that far. Don't really rock too much though. Let's get him dressed again. Just kind of plop this back on there. I said plop it back on. We good? I think we're good. Yeah. Now, articulation for Uno is pretty much the same. Just his arms don't go down quite as far because he's wearing this overlay. And then you can still get him to arc back and go forward a little bit. Get him to twist and all that, but you just can't get to the top joint as well. So, other than that, pretty much exactly the same. Ankle rockers are weird though. It's not rocking like I thought they would. Now we'll just do a few little size comparisons real quick. Of course, you're talking AEW. You got to put in my man, the AEW Unrivaled Series 1, Kenny Omega. He's a tiny bit taller. He's just kind of crunched forward right now. And then, quite possibly, one of the best Jazwares figures so far, Luchasaurus. Who is, of course, towering over him because he's a big boy. So, but, yeah. So, these are any of the AEW figures, I highly suggest. But these two, especially if you're a fan of the Dark Order, definitely hunt these ones down. Complete the set. These 5 look really, really good together. When you get Anna Jay and John Silver and Mr. Brody Lee with them too. So definitely suggest picking them up. And as always, thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Would be awesome. And come back and see us again. Have a good night.